La misma siempre tú, esta ternura que sé yo, tú, mis horas bajas, tú, una mujer, un par de rosas blancas, no existe un lazo entre tú ni yo, no hubo promesas.
All right. Already he's singing through his transition, that area between the lower and upper register. He's singing it really smoothly, quite wonderfully in this really strong, intense mix. Still sounding strong, but you're not yelling. Increases the intensity of the voice, and it's like a boost in the high frequencies. But very often when people do that, when singers attempt that, they'll overshoot it. But he's doing it beautifully.
There's what I was looking for. I was looking for that belt. So nice to hear. It's so nice to see that his face is in a great position for belting, which is a perfect place to be in for a belt like this. And the brightness in his voice is so beautiful. It's such a balanced sound. I really understand the Sun nickname now.
Awesome already. And he's just singing so in control of his voice, down in his lower range, lower chest voice sound there for the verse. Now he's connecting to his breath just a little more, opening up into some bigger chest voice sounds. I really enjoy it already.
Okay, so he has the most stunning voice, okay? And I know he's been compared to Frank Sinatra, Elvis, godly human beings with their godly voices. So much passion that comes through his voice like no other. Actually, there's so many people that can do that. It's very bright in sound, and that connecting to the audience. I can see he is a showman.
Another great thing that I'm noticing is that I'm not noticing his breaths. I'm not noticing them at all. They're silent, as they should be. A lot of singers will cheat, pull the mic away so that we can't hear it. He's not doing that. If he's pulling away, it's because he's already singing and it's a loud note and he's trying to balance out the sound. He's not pulling away for his breath. So that tells me that he has an inaudible breath that's low and supported, which is exactly what he needs to sound this great.
That's so beautiful.
Nice backup singers here.
Nice. Oh, look at him.
And you can tell as a performer, I mean, he just has this audience right there. He's just holding tens of thousands of people, just he's entrancing them. And you could tell he's a really experienced performer and is able to exude that energy and that intensity without running from side to side on the stage. Beautiful use of dynamics, and he's going from more closed, warmer vowels and then brightening up. He's really using different shades of vocal resonance to just create this really interesting vocal pattern that he's doing. Just kind of scat singing there, but really nice playing with the dynamics. That's good.
Nice agility work, nice freedom, nice loose jaw, no thrust with the jaw. A larynx that is generally, I would say, a neutral kind of level. Now and again, it would dip, it would go lower. This is exciting, isn't it? Just very strong through every single word he's producing, every single phrase, every delivery. And he's got nice dynamics too.
I love that he can go back from the higher belt where he is really engaging his face muscles to then la da 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 da, super relaxed musculature for the lower notes where he doesn't really need to do much of anything except sound beautiful, which he does. And it's perfect. He's just adjusting as singers need to do.
Nice chest. Like that.
High C's.
Yes.
Oh, I like
Oh
that.
my god. Macaroni's on fire.
So when he's doing a solo, you hear that little at the beginning of the note. It's called a coup de glotte. My favorite ukulele girls who have a breathy onset, and everything they sing starts with air, and it's really fine as a color choice, but it gets irritating when it's all the time. And it's a great use of the coup de glotte, and it sounds good.
He's pushing, he's redlining almost into that shout territory. And there would be voice teachers that would say, oh no, don't do that. But that's where some thrilling singing is done. Nobody wants to go and watch somebody sing completely safe. He hasn't crossed over that edge. He's got a really strong voice and a rich voice, but he knows how far he can push it. I'm well impressed.
He and the audience both are enjoying it. It's really fun when you know a song as well as they know this, obviously. Singing along, then you can play around with it with a section like this where you're becoming an instrument basically with your voice. And I'm enjoying this. He's just opening up full chest voice sound, nice loud vocals here, but in control, very controlled singing.
Oh, he's so lovely. Oh my god, are you watching this? Oh, a projection. Come on now. Beautiful belting. Let's make me on a call. Nice vibrato, nice sustained note, nice teeth. My God.
Yeah.
I hope he's happy. Look at that stadium. Shush. Nice a cappella part.
Very cool. I'm glad so many of you suggested that. I enjoyed it so much, and I can't wait to hear more by him. He was obviously a big star back then, continuing through now, so I'm ready to hear some of his more current music as well. Very
I don't know if he
good.
does the same pattern every show, but that's just great singing. I just thought it was absolutely thrilling, and he just builds it. He's pulling in different colors and intensities. He's able to just lay into the top of his voice fearlessly. I mean, he doesn't flinch. And again, he's riding right on that dangerous edge where a lot of singers could crash and burn, and he just dances on that edge like it's nothing. So I really enjoyed this.
Goodness gracious, great balls of those fire. Oh my gosh, I can see now why you wanted me to do this. It's extraordinary. He is extraordinary. For me, it was all about the last piece of the jigsaw puzzle of musica.
So you were all 100% correct. I needed to listen to La Incondicional, like for the good of my soul. And he gave me everything that I wanted to hear.